Who do you think really loves vegans?
Animals.
100%.
It's understandable if you take your time doing it.
Do you think the animals would think it's understandable? How many more animals need to be killed for someone to take their time to then just stop? How many more victims does there have to be?
Don't know what to say. That was not what I was expecting, can't lie.
You saw industries that exploit animals.
Yeah.
What you saw was all organic, free range, and RSPCA approved.
That's kind of hard to believe, honestly.
Yeah. Guys, if you stay that way a little bit, I'll speak to you in a minute. Yeah, it's hard to believe, right?
Yeah, that's borderline animal cruelty. That.
Would you say borderline animal cruelty?
I mean,
Or would you say complete animal abuse and murder?
animal abuse and murder.
Yeah.
That's actually quite sickening to see, actually.
Why do you think that happens?
I mean, well, people like the money and they like it where they can get it. And it's easier for them to just kill them like that instead of wasting so much money and trying to do it the right way.
What would the right way look like?
Like making sure that, for example, the pigs, that they have enough space, that not be forced to like fight just to eat, basically.
So you're trying to find like a kinder way, but then even if they had like a really nice life, do you think it's still okay to kill them?
I mean, that's a hard question because it's a circle of life.
So that's not the circle of life, that's just the circle of murder, right?
That's just murder, yeah.
Yeah. If you had a really great life and when you got to like 20, someone shot you in the back of the head, you didn't feel anything, is that okay?
I mean, I would say,
If you were going to be murdered, is that okay?
I mean, no.
Even if you had a good life?
I mean, your life should come to an end when it's supposed to come to an end.
Yeah.
Someone can't just take it away from you just for their own gain.
Yeah, absolutely. I completely agree. No one should have the ability to take your life away. Do you think we shouldn't have the ability to take animals' life away too?
I want to say yes, yeah. Because everything on earth is an animal, so we should all just be able to live our life, go at our own course, and end it when it's time for it to end.
Yeah, absolutely. So can I ask, do you currently pay for what you saw on the screen?
Yeah.
What would then make you stop when you're against what you saw and you don't think we should have the ability to take life away?
I actually have no idea. I'll probably have to switch to vegan opportunities, like butter that's not butter, or meat that's not meat, or
Yeah,
I'll switch something vegan, I'll say.
what is a vegan?
I'll say a vegan is somebody that eats, I mean, they eat like food, but anything that doesn't include animals being harmed or...
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Vegan sound good, right?
Yeah, I guess it kind of does. Like, one of my friends has a vegan dad, and he makes a lot of good food, I can't lie.
Yeah. Who do you think really loves vegans?
Animals?
100%.
Yeah.
Animals, yeah. So do you love animals?
Yeah, I would say I'm an animal lover.
So then do you think you can be an animal lover if you're not vegan?
I mean, yes, you can be.
Do you think you can be if you don't know what's happening?
If you don't know what's happening, it makes it easier.
Yeah, because you don't know that you're paying for an animal to be killed,
Yeah.
or maybe you don't really think about it.
Yeah.
Now that you know though, you know if you're not vegan, you're going to be paying for victims to go through that, right?
Yeah.
So then what would stop you going vegan?
I love the taste of
I have to say, for me personally, it would be
chicken nuggets.
being a part of the process. Like, not, I mean, I get the buying bit of being a part of the process, but
What do you mean being part of the process?
like being like actively like encouraging it, or like,
Encouraging what, veganism?
no, it's hard to explain. I actually have no words for it.
That's all right. You can take your time.
It's like,
Doing transitioning,
yeah, kind of,
like stopping little bits at a time.
yeah.
Okay, now I've got a question. If you were the victim, is it okay to slow down abusing you, or should we just stop? Would you want someone to just stop hurting you and stop abusing you? Do you have to think about it?
I like to say it's not, but if we're talking in like the animal's perspective,
Yeah.
or in the whole world's perspective, if you just stop it, that's going to lead to more problems than solutions. So doing it gradually helps everyone to,
What problems would occur if you just went vegan right now?
or just me,
Yeah.
none really, just a whole new change in menu, a whole new,
Could you do that?
Shit, they've definitely got drugs.
Could you do that for the animals?
also it would take me some time. I'll have to do it gradually for my personal
Why would
growth.
it take you time?
I'm primarily a meat eater. I eat quite a lot of meat.
I did too.
Yeah,
I
but
used to like it as well. But you know what changed for me? I saw the footage, what you just saw. I saw the victim of my choice. And whether that victim is you, or anyone, or an animal, I should never have a victim of my choice, right? And if I can say, right, I'm going to live vegan and not pay for you to be killed for my taste pleasure, do you think I should do that?
That's a terrible.
Yeah.
And do you think I should do that immediately?
I mean, I'll say it's different for everybody. Some people feel more affecting to the animals than others, so they would stop like immediately. Some other people might need some time, and I would say it's best to stop immediately, but it's also it's not great, but it's understandable if you take your time doing it.
Do you think the animals would think it's understandable if you took your time and you kept killing them and you were like, oh, how many more animals need to be killed for someone to take their time to then just stop? How many more victims does there have to be?
Yeah, you have a point there, but
Yeah. That's what you got to see. It's easy, like if you put yourself as the victim, you would never want someone to harm you.
yeah.
Even if someone reduced killing people, it's still wrong. We should just stop immediately, is that right?
Yeah.
So when you look at it from the animal's position, the animals love vegans, you love the animals, what now?
Go vegan, I assume.
You got it, you got it. I appreciate your time. I'm going to give you a card because I think you're really cool and I think there's some more things on here for you to check out. Go to this website here, freemovies.wtf, type in New U1, watch something on there called Dominion. It's the top documentary. I think that'll be really interesting for you. Thank you so much for
Thank
being
you.
to me, Craig. Lovely to meet you. See you later.